Greetings. I'd like to give you a quick report at the Business Council's annual meeting. Several hundred people there from all over the state. I had conversation with a continuous stream of legislators who spent their time bragging about what's happening in their community at their community college. And I did not have the first legislator to come up to me and say anything negative about a single school. One of the activities was a panel discussion. The panel was made up of Jeff Peoples, the president of Alabama Power Company, Jimmy Raines, Yellow Fella, as you'll know him, and the president of Regions Bank and the president of Blue Cross Blue Shield. The moderator of the panel asked the first question. And the question was related to the labor force and the problems that we have with labor force participation, workforce participation. And the question was, what can we do about it? The first responder was the president of Alabama Power. And he spoke up real quick and he said, I'll tell you what to do. Create a partnership with the Alabama Community College system and work together with them, and they can help us across the state solve the labor problems. And as a demonstration of that, he showed the audience of several hundred people a film made by our media department dealing with a young lady who went to the pole line safety training program and has progressed and been promoted up from there. And then showed the symbol of the Alabama Community College system. And I'm sitting there and people kept turning and saying, did you pay for this? I could have never bought that much advertising. And I was one proud guy. Then the president began talking about doing other things and teaming with the community college system across the state. That is something that you all should be proud of, because for the first time in a long time, if ever, I really believe the eyes are on the community college system. The expectation is that we provide leadership for the future, and we are absolutely committed to making that happen. And then I often point this out. We continue to grow. We continue to increase in enrollment. And it's being that way. It's not just happening. It is actually bucking the national trend of declining enrollment in the community college system. But we are increasing, and I expect something in excess of 10% increase this fall once we get the final numbers of those who have registered, have paid, and are in class. And it only is happening because you are being deliberate. You are committed to the proposition that we are going to grow, and we're telling that story, and we're recruiting. And I just feel so positive. And I picked up on that same feeling from that big crowd of people from all across the state. I had a mayor come up and tell me, I've never had so much excitement as we're having at our community college. And there's a stir of excitement, enjoyment, and I just want to encourage you to do everything you can to help students move forward with their progress in developing themselves and their skills and their talents for the future. And we are leading the charge across the state. The expectation is that we are leading the charge. And you are the ones making that happen, and I'm so proud of it. Thank you a lot.